Now, I hate to bring this to everybody's attention, but who here remembers Nicole Arbour? I know, I haven't heard that name in a long time. She was the one that went viral quite a while ago for the Dear Fat People video. She has since embraced some conservative talking points and has now continued off the deep end. Her latest video, she says ADHD is a scam. I used to be an edgelord YouTuber, and I can tell you something from experience, everybody. If anybody's the scam, it's Nicole Arbour, and it's a lot of these channels that profit off just making controversial shit. As a former edgelord, I would do the same kind of stuff. Now, never to this dramatic of an effect, sure, but I would certainly seek out what's controversial so I can make a really controversial video about it. Obviously, now my goal is more spreading facts, spreading truth. It's not so much just mining outrage. That's kind of what she seems to be doing here. But ADHD is a scam, she says. Now, I am somebody who's been diagnosed with ADHD when I was actually much younger. So I have had ADHD for a while. And I can tell you, ADHD is not a scam. In fact, ADHD is a provable neurological disorder, and it involves less dopamine in the brain, which heavily impacts motivation and focus. This is why when people that don't have ADHD take Adderall, they get really jittery and feel hyped up as if they've drank a bunch of caffeine. But this is why people with ADHD actually feel calm and normal when taking that medication. I know this because I take that medication. And it's because the lack of dopamine, the lack of stimuli in the brain, causes the frustration and the mental fog and the lack of motivation and the feeling that it's so hard to focus and all of that. So anyway, enough explanation there. Let's just, whatever, jump into this, okay.
Hope I can pay attention through this fuckery of a topic, because today we're talking ADHD and why it's not a real thing. I'm Nicole Arbour, and this is the Arbour Effect.
Okay, so start off with a super stupid, controversial statement that nobody would ever believe in their right mind. Okay, I'm going to copy her format here. Hold on, let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to expose the truth. Gravity is not real. That's right. You've been lied to by Isaac Newton.
The year is 2024, and ADHD is the only disease in humanity that people not only seem to want, but don't want to be cured for, and are proud of having. People with ADHD refuse to be cured. You'll know someone has ADHD because they'll tell you. It'll be in their bio on Instagram. They'll post content about it. They'll celebrate National ADHD Day.
Why does every, like, brain-dead conservative take the same approach with content creation, just making blind assertions because they saw, like, 2 people on Instagram have the fact that they were ADHD in their bio? Also, who cares? We're back again to this thing where because something is becoming more normalized and understood and people aren't ashamed of saying that, yeah, I have ADHD. Now we're going to claim that it's actually celebrating it. Everybody just wants to have it. No, maybe it's actually that a lot of people have it and they don't want to be judged for it.
But bad jokes have feelings too. And everybody is so proud and holds on to their ADHD community because there's awesome marketing behind it. Just like, do you eat foods you're allergic to daily and have brain fog as a result? No, you don't. You're special. Are you being poisoned by your water or radiation? No, you're not. You're different from most people.
Oh, we're deep in La La Land. Okay, so it's not ADHD, it's the food you're eating. Now, it's actually true that the type of food you eat can affect your mental clarity and focus. That is definitely true. So, Nicole Arbour, what do you say to the people that do all of that? They eat right, they take care of themselves, they exercise, and they still have ADHD symptoms. Then are you willing to acknowledge that maybe there is such a thing as this disorder? But yeah, this is embarrassing. She's like, actually, it's like the food and radiation in the air. That's why people have ADHD. Okay. She calls this the Arbour effect. I think it's just the retard effect.
Is toxic mold at work or home making it hard for you to focus? No, it isn't. You're neurodivergent.
Toxic mold? I live in like a pretty new house. I know there's no mold here. Since a child, I've been just having like the ghost of mold follow me around, causing me to have ADHD.
It feels good to be called neurodivergent, doesn't it? That is some awesome fucking marketing. You're special.
Speaking of neurodivergent, I'm about to go autistic with how fucking annoying this bitch is being right now. Holy shit. It's cringing everybody out.
And I have the drugs to prove it, that I'll sell you, because you're special. Let me teach you a thing or two about advertising and marketing. Anytime they make you feel special when you did nothing special, you're being sold to. Because you're worth it. Have it your way. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's flattertizing.
I have no idea what's even happening right now. This is like 2015 editing with the most annoying fucking host that's ever walked the earth.
You're special. We get you. Yes, queen. Oh, it's king. Okay.
The
King
projection is so fucking hilarious. Everybody wants to be special. Yeah, and what are you doing right now, bitch? Trying to be special by denying the existence of something that everybody else knows is real.
Kong pony. You're a pony. Yes. We stand a pony aesthetic. That'll be $89.99 King Kong pony. The more you flatter, the more you make as a brand. Avi. That's why you see brands the last few years being like, we love LGBT, any other letters, and black people, and Latinos. Sorry, I meant Latinx. Hey, we'll change it.
Once again, conservatives seethe about the existence of capitalism. So is she conservative or is she a woke libcuck right now? Because why is she preaching against capitalism? Yeah, here's how it works. Dumb fuck. Companies advertise to people. By advertising to people, they make more money. By excluding gay people, they make less money. By including gay people, they make more money. If anything, that's a good thing. And it speaks to how society overall feels. Because companies that exclude gay people are going to get shit on and lose business. Capitalism and the market actually pushes towards progressivism. It pushes towards progress and acceptance. Because it only makes sense for brands and businesses to be as accepting as possible, because that just means they're getting as many clients as possible.
It again. Just give us your money. Huh? Call yourself whatever you want. Just give me your money. Just give me your money. And we love dogs in supermarkets and in restaurants, when just a couple years ago that was considered disgusting. Your dog is on the table I'm eating off of. I know I don't eat off the table. You know what I mean? Your dog just shit on my table. It's so cute. It's so cute. We should be concerned that everyone suddenly needs an emotional support animal. We love squatters, and we let them live in people's houses for free. We support every religion on every side of a holy war. We even love criminals. Steal away, as long as it's under $950 in California. What the fuck?
What the fuck? First of all, the $950 California thing, what in the conservative brainworms is she even on about now? That's because you can't expect employees to just go chasing people off, and the store has collateral that they can replenish that kind of a thing. It's past the 950 mark when it becomes like a bigger process and everything else. But those people still usually will face consequences. If anything, they'd be banned from the store, never allowed to return, and if they do, they would then be arrested. So she actually has no idea what she's even talking about. Second of all, I think that we're witnessing a woman having a stroke. Like, is she okay? Right now, I'm wishing my ADHD would peak so I wouldn't have to focus on this dog shit.
That's apparently a real thing. The land of actors continues to act like the state hasn't been taken over.
Let's just skip to the middle and see if she's still just, like, doing the same thing. Let's see.
Right now is the best doctors of all time. And the one who didn't agree was told he has ADHD and put on meds. Just kidding, they Boeinged him. No, not sent him to space. I gotta change that joke now, because Boeing him used to mean like, and now it means send you to space and leave you there. Ain't nobody gonna tell doctors they're wrong around here, you see? Here's what I'm saying. ADHD is a term for misdiagnosed. Nobody has ADHD. I'm not saying you don't have symptoms. I'm saying that you don't have a doctor who cares enough about you to actually research and go into those symptoms and find out what.
Don't trust doctors. Let's listen to Nicole Arbour. Yup. Yeah, she definitely has more authority than the doctors. They're all just lying to you. Now, brain scans are not used to diagnose, but you can literally see brain scans of the difference in brain structures of the different kinds of ADHD that people can suffer from. That's the normal brain. Inattentive, you can see, has more activity here in these regions. Overfocused, temporal lobe, too much in the front region. Anxious, ring of fire, meaning usually a mix of all of them. I mean, again, you're saying this isn't real, while there are people right now that are struggling and suffering because they have ADHD, and there are even fucking brain scans to prove it. But no, we're gonna listen to some blonde cunt ramble on, making some dead 2012 Vine memes, and acting like she's smart. Okay, so this is ADHD. Not enough here. This is typical. See how there should be more activity in the frontal lobe? In the ADHD brain, there is not. With ADHD plus fidgeting, you can see there's an overactivity in one side, the movement side. This is like actually provable scientific evidence that yes, ADHD exists and is real. To be fair, her video was so scattered, it felt like somebody with ADHD making a video, but it felt like they were making a video with the intent to annoy everybody as much as humanly possible.